Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Age, and for today's video, as you can read from the title, I'm gonna be sharing with you 5 tips on how to ace your initial interview. And one of the reasons why I decided to create this video is because meron akong mga na-receive na messages on TikTok and Instagram, and they're asking me for some advices like what are the tips that I could give to them kasi interview nila next week or the next day, and they're also asking kung paano ba i-answer yung specific question na to. So that's why I decided to create this video. And since summer ngayon, guys, 'di ba before, I don't know, but ako before during summer parang naghahanap talaga ako ng mga part-time jobs or kung anong job ang pwede kong pasukin or gawin. And also, this video is also for those who are preparing for their first ever job interviews, who has job applications, and tinawagan na sila for initial interview, either online or in person. And for someone out there as well na gusto lang i-improve yung interview skills nila. And before I start, I also wanted to share na all these tips that I'll be giving is also based on my experience. Kasi if hindi nyo alam, I've tried interviews for like a millionth time already, either sa virtual assistant agencies or sa mga normal corporate companies and even sa BPO. So, parang mas alam ko na yung mga tanong, yung common questions, and kung paano siya sagutin. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. My first tip would be to create a good introduction script. And alam naman natin, di ba guys, especially sa mga virtual assistant agencies or kapag nag apply online, usually sa application form, meron talaga silang part wherein sinasabi nila na upload your video introduction. So, dun napag-isipan ko, yung phase na nag-a-apply ako, napag-isipan ko na gumawa ako ng introduction script kasi mas mabilis ko siya ma-memorize. And then, kapag mga interviews, di ba usually ang mga ina-ask ng mga interviewer is to tell me something about yourself. So, yung nasa introduction video ko, yung script na ginagamit ko dun is yun din yung sinasabi ko during the interview kapag sinasabi nila or nag-a-ask sila na tell me something about yourself. And yung sinishare ko before nung wala pa akong experience is my name, my age, kung saan ako nakatira. And then, since wala pang experience, so yung sinishare ko is yung skills ko. And then, closing remark or something closing script. And yung closing script ko is parang, ano lang, ganito lang, like, once again, my name is Samantha Inge. I am your aspiring virtual assistant. So, nakita ko yon sa isang YouTube video din na meron siyang closing script. So, parang nainganyo ako na maglagay din ng closing script sa akin. And you can actually ask ChatGPT na naman ngayon to create a video introduction for you. And nung nagka-experience na ako, so yung ginawa ko na is my name, my age, saan ako nakatira, my previous job experience. Hindi ko sinasabi yung company mismo kasi nasa resume naman yon. But yung sinasabi ko lang is yung position, small detail about my job, kung ano yung ginagawa ko, and then my skills, and then yun yung closing remark. And having a good introduction script is very important kasi kapag naririnig ng interviewer or ng recruiter na, oh, you have a good introduction, parang alam mo talaga yung sinasabi mo, so you feel or they feel na you're confident and that you are prepared, and it sets the tone of the interview. Second tip is to know the company. And it is very important, guys, especially if hindi nyo alam yung company or hindi gaanong famous yung company na ina-applyan nyo. You can research on Google naman on what they do, what are their products or their services, what do they offer, what are their what are their company's mission, goals, and of course, possibly their company culture. You can maybe search it on YouTube na or some TikTok videos of the employees kung ano yung pamamalakad nila doon sa company na yon. And of course, knowing about the company that you are applying to is very important because it shows that you are genuinely interested to help the company or to contribute on the company. And actually, guys, I already have an experience before wherein yung interviewer nag-ask sa akin about the company kung ano yung nalalaman ko. And unfortunately, hindi ako nakapag-research enough. So, yung na-answer ko is very common or very general. Sabi ko lang is they provide good virtual assistant services. So, yun, parang naging red flag yun siya sa interviewer. And di ako nakapasa doon sa initial interview na yun. So, make sure to research and really know about the company and what they do. Because doon ka papasok, magiging part ka na ng team na yun if ever pumasa ka. And it is very important. Also, guys, it helps you answer the questions better kasi understand mo kung ano yung provide or sine-service ng company. Third tip is to know the position you're applying for. And it is very common or one of the common mistakes ng mga job applicants is nag-a-apply sila for a role without fully understanding the position or kung ano yung job requirement and job responsibilities. And nangyari na sa akin to 2 times na guys, before pa, mga 2020 and 2022. Kasi during my first ever virtual assistant interview, inask ako or tinanong ako kung anong position yung ina-applyan ko. Tapos since hindi ako nag-research about sa company and even about sa position, so yung sinagot ko is kung ano lang yung open sa kanila. And it's a very red flag moment kasi parang hindi ko alam yung skills ko, hindi ko alam kung anong kaya kong gawin, parang hindi ko alam kung anong kaya kong i-offer. So ayun, bumagsak ako sa interview na yon. And then the second time, nakapasok na ako sa agency. So this interview was for a client. So nakapasok ako sa client, guys, as in nag-work na ako first day. Kaso hindi ko nabasa yung job description na marami palang gagawin. Like parang ang dami talagang need gawin and then full-time employee ako nun. Parang hindi na-reach yung expectations ko na akala ko ganito lang gagawin, magiging assistant lang ako. Since hindi ko binasa yung job description na marami palang cover or marami pala akong need na dapat gawin for that specific client. So, ang ending is 2 days lang ako sa client na yon and nag-quit agad ako. May negative impact yun siya guys sa resume ko and sa records ko sa agency na yan. So, make sure that you really know the position that you are applying for. And 'di ba guys, interviewers usually ask related questions dun sa role na yon and kung ano yung need mong gawin if ever makapasa ka. So, if you fully understand the position that you're applying for, so your answers will sound more professional and more aligned. Fourth tip is to give a good salary expectations. So, I know guys na salary questions can be a bit uncomfortable or awkward for you. So, instead of giving them a really fixed number, you can try and give more like a range. So, sa akin guys, research ko muna yung company and then the position. And then, of course, meron naman dun yung salary na salary range na pino-post nila 'di ba sa job application, sa job posting. So kung kapag nakita ko yung, number na inilagay nila dun is 35K. So during the interview when they ask me what is my salary expectation, I would give 32,000 to 38,000. So at least yung 35,000 na nilagay nila sa job posting is pasok pa din sa range na binigay ko. Of course, we want to be more professional. We want to sound professional and flexible because we don't also want to undersell ourselves. And of course, you also don't want to give unrealistic salary expectations dun sa interviewer. And for my last tip, guys, it is to create a good question. So kahit isang question lang guys, it's okay na as long as it's about or related to the position or to the company that you're applying for. So usually yung tinatanong ko is anong mga tasks yung nahihirapan sila that I could take it off on their plate and that I could help them. So parang naiinganyo yung client. Parang naana nila na, oh, she's very curious and she's genuinely interested on helping me out. So parang nagiging green flag moment yon and may add points ka dun, 'di ba? So those are my 5 tips, guys, on how to ace your initial interview. And always remember lang, guys, na interviews are not just about having a perfect answer, but it is also about being confident, being prepared, and communicating clearly with the interviewer or the recruiter. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment down below any videos that you want me to do. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment or message me on my Instagram or TikTok as well. I will really try my best to respond and help you guys out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much and bye.